Good news, you didn't miss the boat on YouTube, but you might be missing the right strategy. Not only has YouTube growth not stopped, it's actually gotten faster. My first channel, which I'm grateful has grown to over 150,000 subscribers, it took me 6 months to hit 100 subscribers. A couple of weeks ago, I started a new channel and I was able to hit 100 subscribers in 6 days. So faster growth is real, but we have to stop using the same playbook that everyone was using back in 2018. Let's start with the fear that everyone's holding. You're probably concerned that YouTube is too saturated, right? First, I want you to know that when I started this channel in 2017, everyone said it was too late back then as well. Being late to YouTube doesn't mean being locked out of YouTube. First of all, people quit all the time. There are probably millions of abandoned channels on YouTube, including in whatever niche you're in. But the second thing to know is YouTube is now recommending videos from small channels more than they ever have. And if you're thinking, why would they do that? It's not out of the goodness of their heart. Let me explain. It used to be that YouTube was hesitant to recommend videos from smaller channels because people would do keyword stuffing, putting a bunch of stuff in the description, and basically trying to mislead YouTube's algorithm about what the video was about and who it was for. So they looked at channel history as a stronger indicator before they were willing to say, yeah, we're gonna give this video some exposure. But AI has changed everything. On the back end, AI has made it so that YouTube can not only see what's in your titles and descriptions, but it can hear what you're saying in the video, it can see what's on the screen, and it can analyze the video for tone, feeling, all these different things. So it's really good at knowing what your video is about and who it's for. And YouTube's goal has always been to match up the right video with the right person at the right time. And so now they're doing that more than ever. So it's now safer and smarter for YouTube to recommend videos from smaller channels. Now, if you're thinking you're not growing because maybe your videos aren't good enough yet, that may not be the case at all, because channels with really good videos are also stalling out. So let's break down why that is. I told you about how YouTube wants to recommend videos to the people who will like them, right? That's their whole goal. The more videos someone watches, the more money that YouTube makes. But a lot of people make it hard for YouTube to recommend their videos. I want you to imagine a store in a mall. Let's pretend it's the year 2000 and malls are still really popular. And this particular store specializes in selling lipstick, Teslas, broccoli, saddles for riding horses, and when I was a kid, I used to think they were called nunchucks, but nunchucks. So picture that store, and your job is to stand in front of that store and recommend it to people as they walk by. Now, does that sound like an easy job? Of course not, because you'd be too confused probably on where to even start. That is the main reason that YouTube will not recommend videos from some channels. It's too confused and doesn't know how. Now, I know you probably don't have a channel as scattered as having videos about lipstick, broccoli, Teslas, nunchucks, and saddles. But even when you are making videos about different topics that are related, it's still much harder for YouTube to recommend those videos to new people. But what can happen if YouTube does understand your channel? It's been 17 days since I launched a new channel. The views aren't that big yet, but when we look at where the traffic for the videos is coming from, suggested videos, browse features, and YouTube search totals over 60%. 60% of my views are coming from YouTube recommending my videos to people. Brand new channel, and 17% of the views are already coming from YouTube search. The majority of my views are not happening because I sent email to a list with a link to them, or because I posted on social media. It's just YouTube doing its thing. If you want to grow fast and long term, you can teach YouTube to recommend your videos. And if you want to see how, click the video on the screen. I'll show you how I took an existing channel, started posting videos about a different topic, and quickly went on to rank #1 on both YouTube and Google for it. All right, click the video and I'll see you there.